video, and it's going to be another cinema trip video. Goodness me, it's been a long time since I've done a cinema trip video on this channel. It's been mainly jerseys, but I thought I'd change it up a bit, and we're going to put out a cinema trip video. So I'm going to be going to see Black Panther, the new Marvel Studios movie that came out last week. Really looking forward to this movie. Since it's been out here in the UK, it's got a lot of good reviews. I've heard nothing but positive things about this movie, which is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So yeah, just in the arcade now at the minute, just to the side of the cinema. Going to go to the cinema in a few moments, and going to go and check out the movie. So really excited for this, really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good, man. You know, like, I've heard a lot of good reviews and a lot of credible film reviewers or film reviewing sites or channels on YouTube or whatever, or on the radio. Whatever I've heard has been positive, so that's a good thing. And like, I love the Marvel Studios movies. They've been great, you know, for the past few years. Marvel Studios can't seem to do any wrong, and as a film lover and as a fan of these characters, it's great, you know, to go to the cinema and see these movies. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this movie. Going to head into the cinema now, and after I'll give you my review and reaction after the movie. Now, I will be staying for the whole movie. So word of advice, if you are going to see Black Panther, I believe there are a couple of after credit scenes, probably one in the mid credits, I believe, and one right at the end. So I will be stopping right at the end. But it's funny, when I saw my last Marvel Studios movie, there's still some people that leave before the credits are finished. I mean, goodness me, it's Marvel Studios. There's going to be after credit scenes right to the end, but it seems that most of the cinema seems to filter out because people can't just wait the extra few moments. You think, you know, you paid for the movie, you've come all this way to see the movie, you know, you've headed out to see the movie, you might as well wait to the end. So definitely going to wait to the end and see what that is. I don't actually know what happens in the after credit scene. I've tried to avoid spoilers as much as I can, you know, just so yeah, it makes the movie more enjoyable. There's more surprises. So really looking forward to the movie, guys. Like I said, I've said that a few times, but I really seriously am gonna head and watch the movie now, and I'll see you in a few moments for my reaction to the movie. And it's weird because I love with YouTube, you just cut the video, and after 2.5 hours, you just get your reaction on this video here. So let's do this. Yes, guys, how's it going? Goodness me. So two hours, maybe 2 hours 10 minutes or so has passed, including adverts, since I've got around to doing this little bit on the end of the video. And wow, yeah, goodness me, just digesting the movie. Very, very positive. Wow, it's quite a lot to take in, but I was very impressed. Very, very impressed. Very good film. Great story. Great characters, the action was amazing, the special effects were superb. It's kind of taken a while to process everything, but there was so much that was good about this film. I was just really impressed. So really good. Glad I got round to seeing it finally, which is good. Really happy. And yeah, would I recommend the film? 100%. I definitely would recommend it. Ratings wise, I'm going to give the movie out of 5 stars. I'm going to give it 5. It was just awesome. I have to give the movie 5. I really couldn't fault the movie. It was just fantastic. I would like to watch it again at some point, and maybe there's a few little bits and pieces I didn't notice in the first viewing that I'll notice in the second viewing. But I would love to watch it again. It was fantastic. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but what I liked about this movie, what was really fresh, is there's a lot of things unexpected that happened in the film that I didn't expect, and when I saw them I was like, wow, okay, what's gonna happen here? Where are they gonna go from here? And it kind of goes in a direction you don't necessarily imagine, which was really good and really good. And this film, it has one of the best Marvel Universe villains I've seen. The villain in this film is really good, and although he's a villain, although he does awful things, in a kind of warped and twisted way, you can almost kind of see where he's coming from. He's a villain with reason, basically. he thinks that his way is correct, and that was really good, you know. And of course, what he's doing is obviously wrong, but what was refreshing is he's a villain where he has a certain viewpoint, and what he thinks in his mind he's correct, which was really good, and you know, really good. And where they went with the villain, how he kind of gets to Black Panther's kind of homeland was really interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. And what was really refreshing as well is this movie mostly takes place in Africa, in the world of Wakanda, which is like a fictional African place in Africa. That's where it takes place most of the time. So this is a land which is kind of hidden away from the outside world, which is really refreshing. Most of the movie does take place there. There was a little bit of London as well, so the great city of London, very close to where I live, which was great to see at the start of the movie. And I think we go to South Korea for a little while as well, which was good, which made like for an interesting, really fantastic action sequence that takes place in South Korea. So yeah, which made that really refreshing. But like I said, just a great movie, really good, and I would definitely recommend seeing it. You know, if you haven't got round to seeing it yet, I really would recommend seeing it. And like I said, I would love to see it again. And yeah, I can't praise the movie enough. It's just it's a fantastic addition to the Marvel universe. It's great, and what I like as well, everything kind of fits seamlessly in with the other movies as well. So you've got stuff set up in other movies. You know, you've got other stuff set up that you notice there's characters from this film. You know, Martin Freeman plays the CIA agent who is actually British in real life, but he does a very good American accent in this movie, to the point where I actually forgot that I didn't see Martin Freeman anymore. I just saw his character, which was really good, because yeah, he portrayed that really well. Because I know it must be hard for characters to do different accents, but you know, of course, at first when he come on and he was speaking with an American accent, like he did in Captain America: Civil War, I was thinking, okay, that's a bit strange, but because he's such a good actor, after a while, I just saw the character, which was great. But when I'm used to being British myself, when I'm used to seeing Martin Freeman in a lot of British movies and TV, of course, when he's speaking with an American accent, it's strange, but he did great in that part, and it's, you know, it's great to see, you know, him do well. So yeah, like yeah, I don't want to give any more spoilers. Hopefully, I haven't spoiled too much, but I don't like to spoil too much in my film reviews. Like I said, I went in. The best thing about going to see this movie is, best thing you can do is go in without seeing too many spoilers. Don't read stuff online, you know, about the after credit stuff and plot spoilers, because the way I enjoyed it so much is I went in kind of with a fresh outlook on it. I didn't know too much of what was going to happen in the plot. Of course, I knew it's going to set up for the next Avengers movie, Infinity War, of course, but it was refreshing that I didn't know as much as, you know, what unfolded on screen, which was really good. So yeah, Black Panther, what a great ride that was. Goodness me, what a great movie. Really enjoyed it. I'll give it 5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's really good. And thanks, guys. I really enjoyed making this video as well. I really enjoyed, although I do love my jersey reviews, and there is another jersey review coming up very soon. It's good to change it up a bit and do a different kind of video with this. And I always say this, but you know, maybe I'll look to make more cinema trip videos, just to change it up, just to be a bit different from the jersey reviews. They seem to be kind of the main thing on my channel at the moment, is pure jerseys. But it's good to change it up now again and get a bit of movie talk in there as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Wow, I'm going to go and digest this fantastic movie now. Still can't stop thinking about it, which is a sign of a good movie, you know. Like, yeah, it's always a sign of a good movie when you keep thinking about it and your brain keeps ticking over different things. And yeah, really great movie. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the cinema trip, and I'll see you next time.